Good morning, guys. I really do myself dirty by filming myself first thing in the morning because I look crazy. But we made it to the coast last night. The bus got finished a little bit early, so we were able to drive to the coast, and I couldn't really see much last night, but we're at like this lighthouse pull off, and there's like sand dunes, and then the ocean is like off into the distance. But we're gonna drive more north today. Before we drive, I have to work today. One of my coworkers texted me yesterday and said that we started work today, and I had no idea. But it's just like a soft start. So it's just like some surveys, some online trainings, like updating personal information, going through your email, things like that. So it's not a lot. So I'm gonna do that first. I found this trail. It goes around the lake, but there's little side trails that you can take it to the dunes and then to the beach. So we're gonna try and figure that out. But it's so, let me stop. So pretty, quiet and peaceful. Okay, here we go. Made it to the beach. I think I've maybe ran a mile, maybe. I don't have my watch on me, but timing wise, that's what it seems to be. So I'm gonna run this way down the beach a little bit, and then there's supposed to be some trails that cut back across the dunes and take me back up to the lighthouse road. So let's hope that's true, and let's get it. I don't think this is the trail, but oh shit. Okay, there's my bus. I just have to go through this, but there's like the ATVs just whizzing by, so let's hope they don't hit me. I'm walking. This is impossible. Oh my god. Woo. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm almost there, halfway. I have no idea how far that was, but that felt so good. I'm so sweaty right now. Guys, we are, there's the bus, parked at a casino in Florence, Oregon today. There's not a lot of places to park along the coast, so I have to like strategically map this out. And this was only like 20 miles more north from where we were. So it's like a good stopping point, and you can park here at the casino for free. That's what we're doing. That's the plan for today. We're gonna map out where we're going next, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, I'm in, come on Honcho, Florence, Oregon. I just worked out at, let's see if I can zoom, oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, anyways, Coastal Fitness and Aquatics. First of all, there's no Planet Fitness on the Oregon coast, so if I wanna go to a gym, I have to pay for a gym, which is fine. This gym, it actually wasn't bad. It was $10 for a day pass, $7 if you're a student, and they have a swimming pool. So I like rode the cycling bike for for an hour, and then I swam for 45 minutes. I was like a cardio queen today. I was supposed to lift legs, but like I was into the cardio, so we did that. Honcho and I are taking a bathroom break, and then we are now leaving Florence. We're heading north up the coast. I have a spot that I found on iOverlander that's like really pretty, and some people say you can stay there, some people say you can't, so we're gonna risk it tonight. But before we do that, I'm gonna make an acai bowl because I am so hungry, and I'm gonna show you guys my recipe because it's chef's kiss, okay? So let's make the acai bowl, and then we'll go for a drive. One thing about these guys, the bowl is like 100% like plant-based, so that's kind of cool if you care about the environment. But anyways, looks like this, and then they give you granola. So I use that granola, I put it on. Then I get my chocolate chips, and then peanut butter next. And then strawberries. Like I said, I usually like kiwis too, but we have to do without them. So I just cut strawberries in like a million little pieces and top it on there. And yes, I know I'm using this little cardboard thing, and maybe that's not that sanitary, but my cutting board's dirty right now and I don't feel like doing dishes, so this is what we're doing. Okay, and that's it. Time to eat it. Okay, before we hit the road though, I have to check my email. As most of you probably know, I'm a teacher online. I taught kindergarten, first and second special ed last year. But my boss emailed me yesterday and was like, hey, you're gonna be in third grade. And I was like, what? Like, in my mind all summer long, I've mentally prepared for K1 too. I've just bought materials the other day for kindergarten, first and second grade. I need like time to process change sometimes, so it really threw me for a loop. So I'm a little stressed, but I mean, I think I'm excited for the change. I think it will be really good. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. So I'm a third grade special education teacher now, officially. Okay, let me answer these emails and then we're gonna head up the coast a little bit more north to the spot I want to go to for sunset. Okay, I stopped to do Sea Lion Cave. I would not say it's worth $16. I would say maybe like $8. So there's my review on that. It was cool, but not $16 worth cool. But there is like another lookout on the other side, so I have to walk up this hill. And I'll show you guys the view from the lookout. Again, I don't think it was worth $16, but that's just me. I've also seen sea lions before, so it wasn't like that exciting. I mean, the cave was cool, but if you've never seen sea lions, I think it would be worth $16, but just not for me. So now we're gonna continue on down the road, I think like 15 miles to where I wanna stay tonight. So let's go. Did the Hobbit Trail. It's like a half mile down, half mile back to this beach. Stunning beach, gorgeous scenery and hike. If you're on the 101, you should stop here. It's a quick hike, but it's very beautiful. Today has been an eventful day. We've done a lot today. We're gonna do one more thing without Honcho this time, but I'm staying at Thor's well. It's just like a pull-off on the side of the road, but you can actually camp here and you can go down there. So that's what we're gonna do now, and then we're gonna eat dinner. Guys, I'm finishing my night on the roof deck, watching the sunset. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Say hi. Okay guys, we made it to the Great Spruce. This thing is so big. Honcho could literally care less. All he wants to do is chew on this stick. Anyways, the tree is 40 feet around, I think is what he said, and 185 feet tall. It's literally huge. You can crawl underneath it. By the way, it like grew. He said something about something rotting, and then it grew above the rotting tree. So that's why you can crawl under it. But we parked last night at Thor's Wells parking. So it was like 0.4 to the visitor center to hike on the trail. And then from the visitor center, it was, he said it was a mile, but my watch says 1.1. So it was 1.1 here. So we have to go back now. 1.1 back and then 0.4 back to the bus. And we are moving on from this area. So let's go back now. Okay, there are so many cool and like really big trees here. Like, look at this one. Okay, actually it doesn't really look that big on camera, but I promise you it's big in person. And I love trees. I think they're so cool and so unique. But like my mom, guys, she is obsessed with trees. She loves them. She's almost annoying to hike with because she stops and hugs every single one and gives her gratitude to them, which, you know, I appreciate, but like, mom. So she would literally love it here. I gotta bring her here. Also, sorry for putting you on blast, Mom. Love you. We are parked for the night. There's another school here. The sunset is so beautiful. I'll show you. So beautiful. And tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm super excited to wake up to this view. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Ugh. I just woke up. It's 7 a.m. It's August 5th, which means it is my birthday today, and I'm turning 27, which honestly freaks me out. I feel like 27 is so old. I know it's not old, but I feel like it's old. Actually, I don't know if I feel like it's old. I feel like it came fast. I think that's what freaks me out. But besides that, we're gonna try and have a good day. On the run, beautiful beach, sun is out. We're just gonna do 2 miles. Here we go. And I ended up doing 2.5 miles on the beach. And then I came back and got Honcho, and we walked maybe only like a half a mile, and he played in the water for a little bit. And now we're headed to Lincoln City, which they have an outlet mall there, so I'm gonna go to the outlet mall. I'm gonna let myself buy one thing, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to build up my wardrobe because I lost all my clothes in Yellowstone. Long story short, I can get into that another time, but so I might buy something for my wardrobe, but also I'm trying to decide if I want to take myself out to a nice dinner tonight. So I think it depends on how much I end up spending at the outlet mall and what I'm gonna do. So let's go to the outlet mall and let's go shopping. We have been hanging out. Where are we? What is this called, Honcho? Outlet mall. And now I want to take myself to a really nice dinner. It is 4:35, but I kind of want to have like an early dinner because I also want to treat myself and get dessert tonight and then lay in bed, watch TV, and snuggle with Honcho. Like, that's really what I want to do for my birthday. I really don't even want to go out, but I'm like, it's my birthday. I should go out. It's an excuse to. And I just got a new pair of jeans. So we're going to wear my new pair of jeans and hopefully try and dress it up a little bit because they are like ripped jeans. But I don't have a lot of nice clothes, so we're gonna see what we can pull out of the hat. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna lower this down so you guys can see. I really do like these jeans. They're like mom size, but here's the thing. They're a 6 long, but like the waist, I'm like a 4 in the waist, but my thighs are a 6. So I have to get a 6. So it's a little bit big on the thighs, but, or I mean the waist, but we'll make it work. I really do like these. I'm thinking for a top, I honestly only have this because it's Lulu, so it's in my Lulu drawer in my closet. So this is like the fanciest kind of thing I got going on. And it is a little cold, so I'm thinking this. And Mom, I know if you're watching this, I definitely lied to you and I told you I have no idea where it is, but I do. It's with me in the bus. But at the time I didn't know that, so that's fair, right? I honestly steal so many clothes from my mom, it's not even funny. Okay, yeah, I think this works because it is cold outside, so yeah. Okay, shoes. Here we go. I don't have a lot of space in my bus, so I'd turn my phone the other way. But here we go. Final look. Let's go to my birthday dinner. One thing about me is I will eat. Even on dates and stuff, I eat. Like, I have no shame in my game at all. Food is just too good to not eat. I get a small chocolate chip cookie dough blizzard, but yeah, can I add Heath in it and malt, please? And then do you guys have like a really small, just plain vanilla for my dog?
We can do a pump cup.
Oh, perfect. I'll do one of those as well.
That's what he's waiting for.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yep.
We're just going.
Okay, guys. Birthday is over. It is a little after 8:30. Party hard, turn up 27. No, but I just really want to eat my ice cream, curl up in bed with Honcho, and watch a movie. So that's literally what I'm gonna do. Today was a really good day. I freak out about turning 27. And not that I think 27 is old. That's not why I freak out. I think I get in my head an anxiety about it because like feeling the pressure of being 27 and like not in a relationship, not married, not having kids, like, which is fine. I know I don't have to like rush to do those things, but I have friends, you know, that are married or having kids, talking about kids, and I'm like nowhere near that. I'm like super single. When I say I freak out about getting older, like that's where that comes from. It's not because I think 27 is that old, you know. So on that note, I'm gonna let you guys go for the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna curl up with Honcho. He's back there getting into something, and we're gonna eat our ice cream together. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Do you want to go outside? Let's go. You want to stay in bed, huh? It's late. We got to get up. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Guys, we are in Lincoln City. Come on, Joe. Come on. We are hiking the knoll to God's Thumb. We're like a quarter mile in, and this thing is like straight uphill, but also we're actually a little further than that because we had to hike 0.6 from the parking lot where I could fit the bus because the trailhead here is not conducive to big rigs. It's in a neighborhood, so we had to walk 0.6 from the beach, and it's straight uphill. So I'm dying, but I'll take you guys with us, and we'll see if it was worth it. from. It's out there. I don't think we're gonna go out there. Some people just walk by with a dog, and I read online that it was pretty narrow, and I asked them how it was, and they were like, it's pretty narrow, we almost didn't do it. So I don't think it's worth it to take Honcho out there because it's very narrow and there's cliffs on both sides, and like if he pulls me and I lose my footing, or he freaks out when like a bug lands on him and I don't know, it's just not worth it to me. So we're not gonna go out there, and we can enjoy the views from here. Come on. We made it back. It was about 4.5 miles round trip from the parking lot. Again, if you can park closer at like the actual parking, it takes off like 1.2, but it was a good distance for me and for Honcho. It was really hilly the entire time, up and down, like zero flat. So if that's not your thing on hikes, that's definitely not the hike for you. But it was really beautiful and just a really cool hike. So I do recommend it if you're ever in Lincoln City. But that's pretty much all we're gonna do today. We are gonna drive north of here now. I'm not gonna say where we're going because this video will be out when we're there, so I'm not gonna say where. You guys will have to watch my video next week to find out where we went and what we're doing this week. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you made it to this point and you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.